my God, I can't even believe this is happening right now. Wow, we're here. Oh, yes. Oh, wow, not now, God. Not now. Oh, gosh, no, stop. Oh, wow, great. Oh, yeah. Okay. I gotta make this really quick because you're gonna let me lose my concentration. You're tuned into The Awakened. This is an outlet for awakened individuals, and I'm your host. Yes, at 3 a.m. in the morning, I'm Frankie B. Yes. Okay, guys, that's enough with all this concentration because I'm doing a lot right now. Okay, so basically, I've done a video of where these gang stalking creeps, there's nothing funny about that, guys. Stop, because I'm heated right now. They must pay for this. Yes, I'm heated. I'm heated to the simple fact that these motherfuckers, they're stupid as hell. After being out on the day of slaying in Manhattan and going through what I had to go through because of what they're putting me through. And they have no idea, guys, that I do what I have to do because of what they're doing to me, and they could not ever walk a damn one of our shoes. Remember, to your front, to your left, to your back, to your right, you are a floating box. Awakened individuals, we are a floating box. Remember, there's going to be someone to your front, to your left, to your back, and to your right. Together we will spread awareness. Together we will empower each other. Together we will rise. Together we're overcoming. Together we're winning for them to have to do things of this nature. I just wanted to spread awareness on FOBS. FOBS, whatever, FOBS, that you get into your door with. Another thing that they've created through technology. These are tracking devices. FOBS. I'm going to take a picture and it will be one of my, it's going to be I'm so heated right now. It's going to be the cover art for this podcast. The podcast cover art will be a fob, my fob key. The fob keys, they are definitely tracking devices. It's no question, no doubt about it. Tesla Smart Air app, Butterfly XM. These are tracking devices. These are tracking devices. They are tracking our moves. They are tracking you through your apps. They can even listen to you while you are just sitting at home, just chilling out, just doing what you do. Remember, we're not what we are for no reason. Remember this, they specifically placed us for a reason. I was placed in this beautiful place for a reason, to be continuously gang stalked. My peephole to my door, they didn't know that. Honey, I'm Penny, the Black Penny from Inspector Gadget. I am Frank B, your host. You're tuned into The Awakened, an outlet for awakened individuals. I will be changing the show name to The Awakened. All right? It's no more targeting. The target's over. Now it's time for us to target them. Taylor Swift. Guys, I know Taylor Swift is my girl. Like Beyonce's my girl. I know I just jumped off the record, but hey. We can also relate music to what we related to because look what they made me do. You know, they're making us do things and act out ways that, you know, we have no choice when our back is pinned against the wall. You know, to have to go through this, it's no longer cruelty. It's actually, you know, we just got to deal with the punches. Remember, we're not alone. We rise together. We will stay together if we pray together. Remember that. To your front, to your left, to your back, to your right. To your front, to your left, to your back, to your right. Front, back, left, and your right. Floating. Moving while you're moving. Know that we are floating boxes. Know that we are moving in one spirit. We are. And you know, these assholes, they're losing. Remember, prayer is key. Prayer is key. Prayer is key. Without prayer, nothing will be accomplished. Without prayer, nothing can be accomplished. Nothing can be accomplished without praying. Prayer is key. Remember, 2020, to end human trafficking by 2020. Remember, pray 20 minutes on the 20th of each month for the end of human trafficking. If it's 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. I had forgot to post my earlier post, the 2020, but I got it right before 12. Right before 12. I said, oh my God, I didn't post it. I was trying to post it. I feel like I was being electronically harassed. I got back on the Facebook Messenger. I have to reach out. There's no more being like, no, I can't do that. I have to work my Wi-Fi, work with the Facebook Messenger, and continue to. I know people say it's the reason I was with Apple, iPhone X. I need their latest technology because we have to stay one step ahead of them. Yeah, we have to stay one step ahead of them. So once again, I guess sometimes old habits die hard. I will be the first one with the iPhone X. You know, to splurge in their face. We have to know what kind of technology that they're dabbling in. Remember, it's some type of Google Apps app that they're using. I know this much for a fact because I do inspect their phones. You know, when I'm walking by them and they're holding their phones down and they're looking up, you looking up, you peek by, boom. And it's the same thing. It's like a map. It's dots. It's like red, green, orange, yellow. It's dots. It's a map. It's some type of map. It's a map. Remember the FOBS. Guys, these are tracking devices. You know, so if you're in a complex where they use FOBS, these are tracking devices, guys. They're tracking devices. You've been tracked. Remember that. Remember that. I'll school you, but remember that. We're going to do an experiment. Remember, I've coined a new phrase. It's been my phrase. I am Penny, Inspector Gadget's niece. The Black Penny, Inspector Gadget's niece. Remember this about Penny. Penny solved all the cases. Inspector Gadget was an idiot. Go Gadget, go. Gojo Gadget helicopter, and it turns into a water sprinkler. Remember that Penny had that little computer, and she could take it anywhere, and she could see anybody, she could talk to anybody, watch anything. I always wanted to coin one of them things. I've always been a tech geek. I was the first one with the big Motorola flip phones when they were $500, and you can only talk for like 15 seconds on them, and there'd be like a $300 bill. Yes, me. I was the one with that. I was the one with the Nokias with the changeable faces on. That was me. The two-way pages, that was me. I sold pages. All that technology stuff, I've been on it. I've always thought it was such an amazing thing to be anywhere, and just the simple fact where you can talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime, anywhere, with just something without a wire. That was something that was very, it just like, it amazed me. I was very like, Apple came out with the first iPhone. Wow. I said, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. Nothing was good enough for me. I went to AT&T. I put down a $500 deposit. I got that iPhone. I came in on the iPhone 4s. Yeah, I've been with Apple since. You can see my track record. Apple stays with Apple. Remember that. Apple stays with Apple. You know, that's why they're having a little, you know, they're trying to move them left, but Apple's going to be Apple. Apple is Apple. Google is Google. Apple is Apple. Know that. Know that you are floating box. To your left, to your front, to your back, to your right. Keep the Most High first, guys. Remember, you're not alone out there. I want to say thank you all for taking the time to listen to me. You know, it's you know, it's no longer, at first it becomes, it's hurtful. You know, you're like, why are these people doing this? Maybe we can coexist, like what's going on. Then you start wearing the shades like them, and you know, you're thinking that, okay, we're coexisting. Wow, we're coexisting. And then when you continue to, you know, you're going to your house and you see that this stuff is just, it's continuing to happen. It's a tedious process. It's a tedious process. Remember, I told you guys that we were walking home. I live all the way in North Carolina, and you see 3 rocks on the ground in a row every time you're walking home. You're like, wow, that's my good luck sign. All these years, you moved to New York City, it's still 3 rocks in a row. Know that. I'm not trying to overload you, but you do have an administrator, an administrator, sort of like a person who, I'm in a train. I'm trying to say so many things. A facilitator, guys. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, someone's facilitating your whole event. It can be someone that you pissed the freak off. It can be someone who just don't like you because you are just so freaking fabulous. You know? It can be because they don't possess what you have. It could be that they just can't stand you because you're just you and you're just you. And can't no one take that from you, you know? But do know this, they are more scared of you than you are them, because they know if they harm or they touch one of us, the wrath of God, honey, and the wrath of heaven and the wrath of the whole spiritual realm will be on their backs, and they will not be able to take it, honey. That's why they stop at one point. It's a point they stop. They say, okay, you can do anything up until this point. You can do anything up until this point. Don't touch him. The facilitator will let them know, don't touch him. Don't touch him. God will have his way with you. The gates of heaven will open up, and you will immediately, he'll have his way with you. And it's not going to be nice. It's not going to be nice. It's going to be in a way that you've never had it before. Remember, guys, peace and love always first. Together we will overcome. Together we're rising. It's not going to come a point, you guys, to where these people are going to be ready. Oh, gosh. Another thing, guys. This is going to be for another podcast. I'm going to have to do some type of video. I'm going to have to do some type of video. Venus Moon. I want to talk to you. I need to talk with you. So if you have any contact information, definitely shoot it through my email. It's S as in Sam, U as in unicorn, V as in Victor, V as in Victor, R as in Robert, 28 at iCloud.com. iCloud, gmail.com. Or you can contact me, add me on Facebook. That's FB Rose. That's EFFB. That's BEE. Rose. R as in Rose. O as in Orange. S as in Sam. E as in Edward. 3 separate words. FB Rose. Contact me, add me. Remember, guys, peace and love in your life. Always God first in your heart. Give it to them like you want to give it to them. Don't give it to them when they want it. They don't deserve it that way. Make them yearn for it. Make them yearn for it. Make them want it so bad. And then when you go out to give it to them, you just tease them a little bit and make them look stupid. Just like the stupid idiots that they are. The coward, senseless people they are. Remember, we look at these people in pity. If they only knew that they are they're contributing to their own mass murder. And that's the next episode that I'm going to talk to you guys about. Instead of these guys in urban gang stalking me, they need to be gang stalking this fucking goddamn little construction site at the end of this block down here and see why they have this mass crematory system that they're building in the middle of this thing down here. And they're too busy focused on me. Remember, that's going to be the last thing that they see is them being taken away right down the street from where they stay, and they're being thrown into a ball of fucking fire. And guess what, honey? I will be fighting back with the resistance. Guys, these people, they're going to wake up. I feel it. I feel an awakening. I claim it in the name of Jesus. In the name of Christ, I claim it. I look at these people in pity. In pity. Because they're unaware. They're unaware of what they're doing. But anything that slows us down or distracts us, been awakened, we must keep moving. If it's distracting us, even if it would hurt us so bad because we see the good in that person, we must keep moving, guys. And say, I tried to tell you, but I can't be distracted from my mission. And I'll leave you with that, the awakening.